Only those who successfully cross this river can enter the Magic Academy, but anyone who steps into the water will be overcome with excruciating pain, for the river washes away human desires. The stronger the desires, the more intense the pain. Witnessing this, the girl couldn't help worrying that she wouldn't make it across. Soon, some people were eliminated outright because their desires were too heavy. After seeing this, everyone was too scared to try, but then a burly man crossed the river unscathed. The teacher praised his moral character highly. Seeing this, the once fearful crowd immediately stepped into the water one after another, and the girl had no choice but to follow. When she reached the riverbank, she carefully tested the water with her foot. While others struggled to endure the severe pain, the girl found the water cool and pleasant. She felt no pain at all. Everyone was shocked. Others fought tooth and nail to cross, but she played happily in the river the entire time, passing the first test smoothly. As the crowd walked toward the academy with joy, they discovered only a chain in front of the gate, with an unfathomable abyss below. The teacher announced that to enter the school, they must cross the chain. Everyone trembled with fear, no one daring to take the first step. At that moment, the burly man from before stepped onto the chain first. He easily dodged the boomerangs flying through the air and reached the opposite bank in a few steps. Seeing this, the girl's friend grabbed her hand, wanting to cross together, but the girl had acrophobia. She squatted on the ground, unable to stand up. Her friend had to set off alone. With agile movements, she skillfully avoided all boomerangs and successfully made it across. Seeing most people had passed, her friend anxiously urged the girl to hurry. Summoning her courage, the girl stepped onto the chain, and her friend cheered her on continuously from the other side. But just then, two people ahead of her accidentally slipped and fell off the cliff. The girl froze in terror, unable to move forward. She was the only one left on the entire chain. Unexpectedly, a boomerang suddenly cut off one end of the chain. The girl could only cling tightly to the remaining single chain and struggle forward. But in the next second, this chain was also cut. She quickly reached out and grabbed the only segment of chain beneath her feet. Everyone held their breath for her. The girl inched toward the opposite bank, but before she could get far, even this last segment of chain was severed. She plummeted into the abyss instantly. Everyone broke out in a cold sweat, thinking the girl had been eliminated. But just then, her friend suddenly spotted her. She had grabbed a chain hanging from the cliff wall and was climbing upward along it. Everyone cheered for her enthusiastically.